Hillary Clinton's pitch to millennial voters. Free college tuition for families making up to $125,000 a year. That's for in-state public colleges or universities. The National Review's Katherine Timpf is with us. She looks like a millennial to me. I'm not going to ask directly, but she looks like a millennial.
Sure am.
And that is an extraordinary pitch to millennials, which surely is a vote getter, isn't it?
Of course it is. They'll say, I want free college.
Right.
Of course, it's wishful thinking. It's really not that simple, and we're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars. But the Democrats have been very successful in saying, well, you know, that's not true. Other countries do it, this and that. The Republicans just don't want you to have it because they're mean. No, you know, Germany, 2013, 2.7 billion students. U.S. that same year, 20 million students. I mean, that's a little bit of a difference. There's going to be even more if it's free. How are we going to pay for that?
But what about those people who are making, say, $125,000 a year for the household, and they're living in a major city with a big tax base? They're not rich. At 125 grand, you're not rich.
Absolutely, and it's the same standard for someone who's living in, say, New York City as someone who's living, you know, in the Midwest somewhere, or someone who's living in the... It is very different everywhere. You're making that amount of money, for example, here, you're definitely not rich.
No, you're not. You're definitely not.
Definitely not.
What about the idea that along comes, as we get closer to the election, a pitch from Hillary Clinton for student loan forgiveness? Surely that is a likely on-the-cards deal, isn't it?
I'm sure it is.
I don't know for sure, but it sounds like a very attractive offer if she made it.
Here's what you can do, is you can say, hey, I'm going to give you this, and then people vote for you, and then if it doesn't work out, you say, well, the Republicans stopped it. I mean, she can say whatever she wants now, but she's not going to have the kind of power to do these things in the first place, guaranteed, especially because if you look at the actual numbers, it's going to be really difficult to make something like this work without really hurting another area of the economy.
Yes, I mean, how much is this thing going to cost, for heaven's sake?
Right, absolutely.
I don't know, and I don't think she does either. Katherine Timpf, everyone, thank you very much indeed. It was a brief appearance, but it's a big news day.
It's so good to be back.
Is it, really?
Yes.
All right, you can come back again, thanks. How about this one? The NFL denying the Dallas Cowboys' request to put a police decal on their helmets.